tell you what I mean. I am timid and find it hurted because of the ghosts that hang about me and that I can never quite shake off. What do you say hangs about you? Ghosts! When I heard Regina and Oswald in there, it was as though ghosts rose up before me. But I almost think that we are all of us ghosts, Pastor Manders. It is not only what we have inherited from our father and mother that walks in us. It is all sorts of dead ideas and lifeless old beliefs and so forth. They have no fidelity, but they cling to us all the same, and we cannot shake them off. Whenever I take up newspaper, I seem to see the ghosts gliding between the lines. There must be ghosts all over the country, as thick as the sand of the sea. And then we are, one and all, so beautiful, afraid of the light. Here we have the fruits of your reading, and pretty fruits they are, upon my word. Oh, those horrible, revolutionary, free-thinking book. You are mistaken, my dear pastor. It was you yourself who set me thinking. And I thank you for it with all my heart. Yes, when you forced me under the yoke of what you call duty and obligation, when you lauded as right and proper what my whole soul rebelled against as something loathsome. It was then that I began to look into the seams of your doctrines. I wanted only to pick at a single knot. But when I had got that undone, the whole thing revealed out. And then I understood that it was all machine sound. And was that the upshot of my life's hardest battle? Call it rather your most beautiful defeat. It was my greatest victory, Helen. The victory over myself. It was a crime against us both. When you went astray and come to me crying, "Here I am, take me," I commanded you, saying, "Woman, go home to your lawful husband." Was that a crime? Yes, I think so. We do not understand each other. Not now. Not any rate. Never. Never in my most secret thoughts have I regarded you otherwise than as another's wife. Oh, indeed? Helen! People so easily forget their past selves. I do not. I am what I always was. Well, don't let us talk of old times any longer. You are now over head and ears in bird and comedies, and I am fighting my battle with ghosts, both within me and without. Those without I shall help you to live. After all the terrible things I have heard from you today, I cannot conscience permit an unprotected girl to remain in your house. Don't you think the best plan would be to get her provided for? I mean, by a good marriage. No doubt. I think it would be desirable for her in every respect. Regina is now at the age where, of course, I don't know much about these things, but Regina matured very early. Yes, I thought so. I have an impression that she was remarkably well developed physically when I prepared her for confirmation. But in the meantime, she ought to be at home under her father's eye. Ah, but next one is not that he could so hide the truth from me.